Hey y'all, what it is, bitch. So this is really random, but I need to talk about this shit because it's really pissing me off. It's been making me mad all fucking morning, and I need to get it off my chest with y'all. This is the best way to fucking do it, for me to fucking forget about it, bitch. Because my therapist, she's not available right now. Anyway, so I was just scrolling through like Google, and I got this random notification from Google about an article about Porsha Williams from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She wrote a book, and she's talking about how she was homeless, of all things, which she never grew up poor, so I was kind of interested. So I clicked the article, and the bitch is claiming that she was homeless after her divorce, just because she was living with her mama. If anybody's ever watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta, back when Porsha was getting the divorce from Cordell's gay ass, y'all can clearly see that she moved into her mom's mansion right after. Yes, he kicked her out. He was an asshole. He divorced her, and she was blindsided by it. But she had her mama to go back home to. She had her mama's house. Her mama has a big mansion, 6-bedroom house, okay? And she's claiming that's when she was fucking homeless. And not to mention, her mom babied her like a newborn baby at that time. I remember watching the show, feeling sorry for her ass, you know, having to move back home to her mama at 30-something years old. But her mom would always wipe away her tears. She'd be crying on her mom's bed. She literally made her mom sleep in the guest bedrooms, and she took over her mom's master bedroom during her divorce and her homelessness, quote unquote. That's not homeless, honey. Homeless means you ain't got no goddamn home. You ain't got no address. No one can mail you anything. No one can deliver you pizza because you ain't got no fucking home, okay? I hope one day when you're walking down the streets of Atlanta, one of them real homeless people come from out of their tents and beat your ass for saying that. And not only was she not homeless, but she was making 6 figures on Real Housewives of Atlanta off this storyline. Off the storyline of her getting divorced. Off the storyline of her moving with her mama for like a few months. She was making well over $100,000 for that season. And that's probably how she kept staying on the show all these fucking years. I used to be a big fan of Porsha. I thought she was hilarious. I thought she brought some fun to the show. I thought she was like a second to Nene as far as entertainment. But I can't fucking rock with you, bitch. Okay, you're not gonna try to play Miss Sympathy, try to pretend like you was homeless. You never had to fucking struggle. When you were homeless, you were still driving your Range Rover. When you were homeless, you were still inviting niggas into your house to fuck, and your mama's house to fuck. You still had a bed to sleep in. You still had a bed to fuck in. You still had a place to wash your ass. You still drank expensive liquor. Still had your mama cooking for you. That's not being homeless, honey. I've never been homeless in my life, but I've known a few homeless people, and that had to actually stay in shelters, that did not get shit handed to them hand and foot. Okay, you're not one of those people. All right, Porsha, you were never homeless. You may have been depressed. She did mention she was depressed after her divorce, which is normal. I mean, most people would be depressed, even if they didn't marry a zesty ass gay nigga. I'm sure they'd still be depressed, you know, after the divorce. I get it, but to claim that you're homeless just to sell your shitty ass book is fucking disgusting. To real homeless people with no addresses, who have to wash themselves in the rain, who have to worry about when they're going to get another meal, who have to worry about just everyday necessities that you never had to worry about. And by your standards, Porsha, I guess I'm homeless too, because I live with my folks, even though my family has a 5-bedroom house. I have my own bed. I have my own TV. I have another room that I sleep in, which is my 2nd bedroom that I keep all my makeup in and all my wigs in and my clothes and stuff at that other bedroom over there that I sometimes film in. You know, I clearly have nice purses. I clearly have a bathroom, a place to wash my ass, food. I have my own car. So am I homeless simply because I live with my folks? Are other young adults homeless because they live with their folks? No, bitch. How stupid would it be, y'all, if I was on here begging for donations and claiming I was homeless and asking y'all to help me out with my homelessness, sitting in a nice ass house with a nice ass wig, with makeup on, and my tits pushing out? How would that look? Bitch, you were never homeless. And just because you live with your folks for a minute, it does not mean you're homeless. You were transitioning, bitch. You just didn't find the right mansion. You had money to buy. You could have just gotten an apartment, but you didn't want to live in an apartment, bitch. You wanted to live in a big mansion that's flex on everybody on the reality TV show. Okay, you were never poor, you were never homeless. Okay, I hope a group of homeless people collectively jump your ass. Seriously. Somehow, I hope some some homeless person out there knows about you, knows that you're lying about being homeless, and they take it offensively and beat your ass. That's all I gotta say. Just like you dragged Kenya, they need to drag you, bitch. Okay? And this sucks, so y'all. I used to love Porsha, but I can't stand behind a hoe pretending that she's Poe when she ain't Poe and she ain't homeless. And she's trying to use the whole black struggle thing to promote her book, to promote her fake ass activism. That's all I gotta fucking say. Alrighty. Porsha, I hope no one buys your book. And I hope you can really one day feel what homelessness really is like. Alright, bye y'all. OMG, y'all, they catching on that I was lying in my book and I was never really homeless, and they watching old episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta to catch my bluff, to know that my mama had money too, and that was keeping me in her mansion and shit. Y'all need to call Cordell so we can get back together so I can have a real storyline, y'all. I don't care if he's gay, I don't care if he has a boyfriend, I don't care if he has HIV.